What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with this picture of Iain Valliere who recently retired. So his last show was Toronto Pro. So that makes it roughly 6 months into retirement. So Iain has lost plenty of size in that short time span. And he should not be judged on that. And the reason is, first of all, he is retired. So he doesn't need to be carrying that much muscle mass anymore. And secondly, and more importantly, he needs to drop significant amount of weight if he wants to pursue sprinting professionally. And it isn't like the guy is small. He's still very big, bigger than 99% of the people who go to the gym and train. But he is kinda small now as per his own past standards. So he has stated previously that his placings did not have any impact on his decision of retiring early. Just for the argument's sake, I think he could have been top 10 in this year's Mr. Olympia lineup, as we all know that the lineup wasn't as deep as it was last year. And he placed 11th in 2022, so he is 100% satisfied with his decision. And let's be honest here, he is just 32 years old, and he got out with his health still intact. And that has got to be one of the best outcomes for the rest of his life. Ahmad Ashkanani vs Christian Zageralla was one unique battle at last weekend at Romania Pro 212 division. So Ashkanani won that show, and that too with perfect scores. But I saw a lot of people cheering for Christian Zageralla that he could have won that show based on the overall symmetry. And the fact that this guy flows unbelievably well, one of the most amazing aesthetics in the 212 at the moment. And on top of that, with Tonio Burton winning the Olympia, it was a reasonable thing to assume that the FBB might have changed the standard for good, that now they are looking for more streamlined physiques. And we have seen that Ashkanani's midsection grew wider and wider over the years, not to mention the lack of separation in his legs, but the judges still preferred his physique. So get ready for a rematch between these two guys at the upcoming Prague Pro, as Christian Zageralla has just made it official that he is in. After delivering what we can call a shocking performance at Romania Pro, Ahmad is ready to take it up another notch at Prague Pro this weekend. Now I have to call that a shocking performance because there is just no way any one of us predicted that he's gonna be able to beat Nathan Diacha. In fact, many people, including myself, thought that Ahmad isn't gonna be in the first call out because of the depth of the lineup. I mean, we had guys like Andrea Presti in there as well. But he proved us all wrong and he earned our respect. I just wish that his waist had stayed the same as it was back in 2021 when he earned his pro card. He could have been really deadly. He has got phenomenal quads, great arms, he brings elite level of conditioning as well. And he has to work on that front large spread, because that has got to be the one shot where his waist is hurting him the most, especially in comparisons. And he needs to bring up his back as well. Is Tonio Burton secretly prepping for the upcoming Japan Pro? That is going to be held 1 week after Prague. He is looking in phenomenal shape after this year's Mr. Olympia. And in all honesty, Tonio should definitely go for this show and try to get the early Olympia qualification for next year. Because he needs a longer off season to put on that mass that the judges wanted to see and what the judges are expecting from him next year. He probably has one of the best shapes in the men's open right now. He's so complete from every angle, and he just placed top 8 in the world, beating multiple guys who outweighed him by 30 plus pounds. And I think we should all really appreciate that he isn't rushing the process. He isn't trying to get too big too fast. Because for a short guy, if he puts on quick size and the waist gets thickened or widened, it's just over for them. Sean Clarida is a prime example of that, who lost the title because he came in bigger, but he could not control his stomach. So who else think that Tonio should go for Japan Pro in 2 weeks? So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.